Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Harper now. Another solid power season. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is fouled back. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Philadelphia. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. So here's the lefty, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
In the air, right side, and makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Marsh makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Batting third. The left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, win. To first, one up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball four.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Michaelis throws to first. Realmuto back in there. Realmuto stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Realmuto runs. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting the catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You come into the game knowing that Unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And up next for St. Louis, Luken Baker.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting up, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And he deals. And delivers outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Top of the third, no score. Michaelis throws to first. Marsh back in standing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Fly ball down the line. Walker hustling after it. He's got it. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jordan Walker. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now up for St. Louis, Jose Fermin. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is in for a strike. Walker on second. Fermin at first with no outs. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Outside. Two down. Over to stop for one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 2 outs. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go-ahead run on base, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He reached on a walk his first time. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Towards first, down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the righty deals. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman going after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Johan Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one hit to first. Goldie to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
comes a 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luken Baker up next. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Here's the Cardinal DH. Luken Baker went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. Check swing. Did he go? No. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Cut off, throw to second, save.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Jose Fermin waiting for a turn at the plate. Baker over at second, 1 down. The pitch. In the dirt, Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Fermin. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Got him. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now, Kyle Schwarber.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Here's Turner now. The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Oh, the throw is wild.
The first base is number 3.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is Harper. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Palante getting cranked up as well. No outs. Runner on second. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Flying around third is Turner. He scores. It's 3-0.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Miles Michaelis gives way. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andre Palante.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So man aboard, Edmundo Sosa will hit next. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they turn the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
JT Realmuto steps in. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Strike 2.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Check swing. Went around. And the count's even at 2. Fermin, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. That one outside. The count now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Craig Kimbrell gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
1 out left for the Cardinals, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ball to strike, the pitch, and there's a ball. And misses inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.